And now, your KMVT forecast with Chief Meteorologist Eric Brill.
Cloud coverage, saw a fair amount of it throughout the day today and even this evening, seeing the cloudy conditions really hanging around. But the good news is not expecting any sort of shower activity for that morning commute off to work or school. So there is some good news within that. And as a matter of fact, it's going to be a quiet night. Temperatures do look to stay rather warm as well. You'll need the jacket as you do head out the door, but not one that's particularly heavy, with temperatures starting off in the middle to upper 40s for a lot of southern Idaho. Satellite radar side of things from a further away view. High pressure, that's been the dominant weather feature over the past few days, propelling some of those southwesterly winds in and really allowing our temperatures to warm up. But that's going to continue to move further and further away from southern Idaho. And in this area of low pressure, even though it's not going to move up and through us, it's going to be to the south of us and allow for additional cloud coverage to be in place and even the opportunity to see some showers around as we move towards the PM hours of Monday, really after about 6 o'clock or so in the evening. As far as the next, say, 18 hours or so go, quiet conditions expected around southern Idaho, a fair amount of cloud coverage in place. I do think tomorrow could be a little bit breezier than what Futurecast does have here. These blue lines do represent forecasts of sustained winds over 10 miles per hour. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some 10 to 25 mile per hour winds throughout the Mini-Cassia region as the day does continue on. Temperatures will come down a touch too, and actually you see for that matter down into southern Twin Falls County and into southern Cassia County, some of those stronger winds a possibility as well. But temperatures will come down a touch by about 4 to 8 degrees compared to what we did see today. Notice the cloud coverage still seeing that hang around. And then after about that 6 o'clock hour, that's when we start seeing more of these showers start to really pop up. And the opportunity to see showers will only kind of increase through the overnight hours. Now, don't get me wrong. Even though we have showers within the forecast, they're unfortunately not going to amount to very much. Only a few hundredths of an inch of precipitation is expected from the time this starts up, say about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening on Monday through about 5 a.m. on Wednesday. Only a few hundredths of an inch of rain expected. The winds are going to start to pick up a bit too. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on the breezier side of things too. And that's really going to be the start of a breezier stretch of weather here. So it's at least nice to have some precipitation around, but it comes at the expense of some cooler conditions, more cloud coverage, as well as some breezy, if not even windy conditions as well. Wind River Valley, for that of Monday, temps generally in the middle to upper 50s. Could see some middle to lower 60s though, along Highway 20 into Cary as well as Peekaboo. Northern Magic Valley temps into the upper half of the 60s. Not as warm as it has been, but still well above average and really pretty tolerable temperatures expected. Twin Falls County, middle 60s for the most part. Temps falling about 4 to 6 degrees compared to what we did see today, but still pleasant temperature-wise. Just keep in mind, though, could be on the breezier side, especially during the afternoon hours. That can also be said into the Mini-Cassia region. Temps in the middle 60s. One of the breezier days that we'll see, though, and the wind's really starting to pick up as we move throughout the rest of the work week, in which, speaking of that area of low pressure over the Pacific, that is going to continue to slide off to the east, and it's going to keep cooler conditions around here for a little bit. We'll see another little shot of colder air moving on in for the end of the week. So if you're a cool weather fan, kind of enjoy this little stretch here. And even if you're a warm weather fan, at least within the Wind River Valley, afternoon highs for Thursday and Friday in the middle to upper 40s. Not crazy cold, but definitely cooler than what we did see today. Breezy conditions expected for Wednesday and Thursday. I also think that Saturday, not noted here, could be a breezier day as well. So be prepared for it, Zach. I think we're going to see some breezier days ahead here. So if you are a golfer, at least you could use that for an excuse, because whenever anybody golfs, they always want an excuse.
Not enough excuses for my game, Eric. Calm winds and cool